No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Kopech has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Jackson leads off first with 1 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The set and the 1-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
He pulls this one into right. Guerrero is there, 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled away. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dynamic. Bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Fastball just inside. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Frazier is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he fouls this one off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
At the plate now, Tim Salmon. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Drilled to the left side. Oh, look at Frazier. How about that? Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Number 4.
Next for the Mets, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting. Shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt misses. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
Keith Folk, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2.
Whoa, that's down.
Back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Riding in once again, Tim Salmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tim Salmon becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Jason Giambi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he looks like a new man out there, as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Count is 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And it's fouled away. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Santana is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Second base.
He's set and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Jose Alvarado enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Eric Gagne gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Yankees, number 38, Eric Gagne.
First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 4.
Ready now, Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Ellsbury. He's there and records the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Gonzalez is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hanley Ramirez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 13.
Raleigh Fingers gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as